Damn it. I wasn't ready. Skeletor will return with some underwear eventually. Technically you live at work and only visit your house. Until we meet again. If you get a bigger bed you will have more bedroom but less bedroom. Until next time. Germany is called fatherland and Russia is called motherland, so basically World War II is a large-scale domestic violence. Until next time. A genocide that's remembered for generations to come isn't a very good one. Skeletor will be back with more disturbing facts. Influencers don't have a job. They are the products social media sells to ad companies. Until we meet again. All of you have kicked a pregnant woman before. Skeletor will return with more disturbing facts next week. Dating a girl with kids is like playing story mode on another guy's saved game. Until next time. In a single year, you produce about 145 kilograms of poop. Skeletor will return with more disturbing facts. Earth's rotation is slowing down, which means every day is the longest day of your life. Until we meet again. If you wanna be friends with a girl, just say I love you and she will say we are just friends. Until we meet again. The human race originated in sub-Saharan Africa. Therefore, everyone should be able to use the N-word. Until we meet again. You may have wished someone their last happy birthday. Skeletor will be back with more disturbing facts. A live nuke was lost in a swamp somewhere in NC 1958. It's still there and could one day explode. Until next time, friends. There are already millennials who are grandparents. Until we meet again. Classical adult male singers used to be castrated before puberty to retrain their youthful vocal tone as they aged. Skeletor will return soon with more disturbing facts. You are not afraid to be alone in the dark. You are afraid of being not alone in the dark. Until next time. In World War I, British Secret Service MI6 used semen as sympathetic ink. Skeletor will return with more disturbing facts. If you were a sperm donor multiple times, there is a slight chance that your children can unknowingly commit incest. Until we meet again. Non-alcoholic beer is like going down on your cousin. Sure, it tastes fine, but that shit ain't right. Until next time, friends. When you sit on the toilet, your ahole is connected to other aholes via a sewer network. Until we meet again. You can put together your birthday digits and have your own source. Until we meet again. You masturbate because you're the only person whose standards are low enough to fuck you. Until we meet again. If you eat healthy foods, don't drink alcohol, don't smoke, stay away from drugs and work out every day, you will die healthy. Until we meet again. Saturn's rings are formed around 150 million years ago, which means sharks are older than Saturn's rings. Until we meet again. If you are a fairly attractive girl, there will be more guys that would have jerked off fantasizing about you than you could ever imagine. Skeletor will return next week with more disturbing facts. If your mum swallowed from your dad during pregnancy, so did you. Skeletor will come back next week with more awesome facts. Kids who bite their nails develop a stronger immune system due to constantly eating virus and bacteria found on nail gunk. Skeletor will come back next week with more disturbing facts. The human bite is so dangerous it can leave several irreparable tissues, including bone, after a long recovery due to over 700 type of bacteria living in the human mouth. Until we meet again. In 1900, about 12,000 elephants got killed in order to produce billiard balls. Until we meet again, pals. Humans have stripes that are invisible to the naked eye. Till we meet again, folks. Toothpaste once came in a jar and everyone would dip their brushes into it. Until next time. Priests are called father because it would be too suspicious to call them daddy. Until we meet again. Your waifu is as real as your heart and mind, always remember that. Fucking weeb. Chainsaws were invented to help with childbirth. Until we meet again. Search for scholar.google.com to find peer-reviewed studies on the topic. Until next time. You never stop clapping, the interval between claps just gets longer. Until we meet again. Most of the men receive flowers for the first time on their funerals. Skeletor will be back with more disturbing facts. Gay people rely on straight people to produce more gay people. Until we meet again. The only difference between flirting and harassment is your level of attractiveness. Skeletor is off to HR. Since 1985, the average Wall Street bonus has increased 1.217% from $13,970 to $184,000 in 2020. If the federal minimum wage had increased at that rate, it would be worth $44.12 today instead of $7.25. Skeletor will return with more disturbing facts. The concept of touching doesn't exist in the atomic level. Until we meet again. Haters gonna hate. Just ignore those losers and keep enjoying yourself. Until next time, friends. Punishable by fine means legal for a price. Until we meet again. Your car keys have and always will travel farther than your car. Until we meet again, my friends. When people French kiss, they form an approximately 60 foot or 18 meter long tube between two buttholes. Until we meet again. When you're sick, the advice you get is to literally do drugs and stay out of school. Skeletor will return next week with more disturbing facts. Most people won't swim in a pool with a dead body in it, but are perfectly comfortable swimming in the ocean, which has an untold number of them. Skeletor will be back with more disturbing facts. The voice actor of Bugs Bunny was allergic to carrots. Until we meet again. Eventually, the heat death of the universe will make everything go dark forever. Skeletor will return soon with more disturbing facts. Over 40% of murders go unsolved. Skeletor will return next week with more disturbing facts. If all spiders worked together, they could eat the entire human race in 1 year. Sleep tight. The entire surface of your skin is replaced every month. You can have about 1,000 different skins in your life. More beauty tips next time. School dress codes are so that teachers don't find the students too attractive. Follow me for more educational advice. Your skeleton is wet. Skeletor will be back with more disturbing facts. Did you know most lipstick contains fish scales? Until next time. They call them heated seats because rear defroster was already taken. I'll show myself out. Technically, every superhero based off an animal is a furry. Skeletor will return with more disturbing facts. Almost twice as many serial killers are born in November than in any other month. Skeletor will be back next week with more disturbing facts. Every Samsung phone is a potential vibrator. Just dial *#0*#. Skeletor will return with more disturbing facts. 222,222 is divisible by 7. Until we meet again. Remember, kids, there can be no slaughter without laughter. Until next time. How old were you when you realized the frame is open sesame and not open sesame? Skeletor will return next week with more disturbing facts. All languages travel at the speed of sound except sign language. It travels at the speed of light. You got all the shots? So we are done now, yeah? Gotta pee, gotta pee, gotta pee, gotta pee, gotta pee. That was all I had for today. If you liked the video, consider dropping a like or maybe even subscribing. Thanks.